shit down, dude.
This woman was at the park, though. And she was watching this couple, and it was a lesbian couple with their kids, and she was like, the one mom was, had a baby on her hip and was following the other two kids, and the other mom was passing out snacks and drinks and everything.
Passing out snacks.
That's me.
Meanwhile, I'm sitting here alone with all of my kids, all 4 of them, alone. They're speaking Spanish. They're a white couple speaking Spanish, fluent Spanish with their children. The children are speaking Spanish. And she was like, and I'm sitting here realizing I could have had that too if I was just a lesbian. If only it were a choice.
Right. Let's go.
A bitch. Wab. I really cannot.
Wab.
We're making that a thing. It's gonna happen.
No.
It is.
Just like Bohongles.
Bohongles, dudes. And Chipotle. Don't fuck with me.
Swear to God, I call it that every time the
I've
kids talk
always
about it
called
now.
that, and I hate that place.
They're like, what? I'm like, Chipotle.
Chipotle. Duh. Hello. The fuck? You're saying it wrong.
Chipotle, whatever the fuck you want to call it, that's not Chipotle.
Dude, I don't even know who I was talking to, but they were like, what chips are you? Oh, Gabby. And she was like, I just got salt and vinegar. And she was like, ooh, salt and vinnies. And I was like, bitch, I'm fixing to use that.
I never heard that before.
Right?
Damn.
Isn't that cute? Ooh,
Yeah.
so a pack of salt and bennies.
Right?
I like it. I'm here for it. I'll
Oh,
take
yeah.
that fucking too.
The salty vinnies. Oh no.
And I can't get the shit out of my head anymore. Who said it? Pukes? Who the fuck was saying that shit? You?
Me.
I was every time I see one now, I'm like, a puke? I'm like, where the fuck that come
Yeah,
from?
I wanted a cute.
She
Dipped
said,
in
no, I
ranch.
just need one more cube.
I just need one more.
10 times over.
Dude, that was me fucking Friday at the alley. The carrots brought me back to life.
She made me a plate, and I don't even think I touched the damn thing.
Bitch, I'm gonna need you to try a
I mean,
wing.
everybody please.
How has she still not had a wing?
I've still not had
I was too
wings
busy
either.
drinking.
Bitch,
I
mad as shit about them shrimp. I tell you what. The fuck you mean it had legs? Bitch. That was so disappointing. A disappointment.
Be glad it didn't have a head too.
Huh?
I said be glad it didn't have a head too.
That I wouldn't have said that. I would have probably threw it. The fuck? Dude, I looked down and saw that and was like, absolutely not.
Meanwhile, there's people that will
Dude,
suck
the
their brain
Jaylee's
out
like,
of
you
the
just
head.
kind of like, you just gotta pull it out. Bitch, pull what out? Right?
The legs, you just blow them off.
No.
Bitch, and they brought that tray so damn late you couldn't get a second one. If you wanted one.
Yeah, stupid bitch.
Oh, no.
I was pissed.
Yeah.
Mad as fuck.
Oh,
She
shit.
did. She brought that shit late as hell.
And the fucking grapes was soggy.
I think that's the one thing I
did.
didn't eat, and they were soggy.
I accidentally touched a grape and got the ick from it. I was like,
They were soft as shit.
They were.
Oh, no.
They were halfway to raisins.
At that point, yeah.
I'm weak as a
Fucking
bitch. Wow.
Wow.
Oh
Dude.
my.
Mama, no!
I literally cannot. Okay. Chapter 4. Right. Chapter 4. Yeah, okay. Page 49. The lasting impression. There's always one teacher who leaves a lasting impression and is forever engraved in your memory. A teacher who had faith in you and saw something in you before you saw it in yourself. For me, it was my middle school gym teacher, Mr. Evans. He was known for his sharp sarcasm, quick wit, and genuine care for his students. My town has 9 elementary schools, 3 middle schools, and 1 high school. Typically, students progress to the middle school aligned with their elementary school district. It is worth mentioning that in my case, both schools were in walking distance of my childhood home. However, instead of following the typical path, this special ed, imperfect girl was forced to pack her bags and travel across town. My town's illogical ideology uprooted my familiar surroundings, replacing them with distance and disconnect. I had difficulty fitting in at this school. My new placement in special ed felt more like a label rather than support, and further isolated me. I was confronted with a new environment without any friends and having to rebuild from scratch. My new peers presented a sense of entitlement. They glided through the halls with confidence that I could not fake. Teachers saw and praised them as I continuously faded into the background. I was invisible. Most of the boys had inflated egos, and one moment still stings. One of the so-called popular boys pointed at me, laughing with his friends as I carefully sidestepped down the stairs. I guess I was some kind of joke to them. Gosh, why were young kids so cruel? Where do parents go wrong? Will the narrative and cycle ever change? Shouldn't society be better? Oh my goodness, I didn't read the disclaimer like I said I was going to. All rights reserved, including the right to reproduce as book or portions, therefore, in any form whatsoever without written permission, except in the case of brief quotations embodied in critical articles or reviews. This is a work of nonfiction regarding true events. To protect the privacy of some of those depicted, names and identifying characters were modified. The dialogue, was recreated from the author's recollections of events. This book contains mature content that may be difficult for some readers, including substance abuse, alcohol use, and sexual violence. Reader discretion is advised. Whenever I say that part, I feel like the Law and Order.
Right.
I'm weak, I know, but I need to get in the habit of saying it. She said it's more for 5, 6 chapters, so for the next one. But
Okay.
I said last chapter that I was going to get in the habit. Okay, sorry.
Oh, shit.
Okay, where do people go wrong? These boys were in that transient phase of life where coolness felt like power and they believed others around them would bend to their charm. What is it about being different that always makes sense that it's hard for others to accept? Mr. Evans turned out to be my only salvation during this tumultuous time, though it took me a while to adjust to his tough love. He never sugarcoated anything. His honesty was hard to take at first, but is exactly what I needed. Mr. Evans resembled my father in many ways. They both didn't want me to pay attention to other people's criticism and let it affect me. He pushed me to become the best version of myself. He knew I had the ability to achieve anything I set my mind to if I just learned to ignore the negative external noise. Mr. Evans' humorous and sarcastic nature was infectious and it had long-term impact on me. Thank you. I tend to be more reserved while meeting new people, but once I become comfortable, I develop a sarcastic and lighthearted demeanor, which I certainly learned from him. It's unsurprising that I didn't have many friends in middle school. As I look back, I wonder if it was partially due to my inability to expect others to accept me when I didn't have the wherewithal. There we go. Sorry, to accept myself. My being enrolled in the special ed program didn't help either because I was largely disconnected from the rest of the student population. All of my classes had the same group of students, including some with learning disabilities and others who also had behavioral issues. It seemed to be a catch-all group of misfits, as if the decision makers' thought process was, hey, the student is different. Let's put them in special ed because they're not well suited for traditional classes. There were times when I felt a bit uneasy and had to remain extra vigilant of my surroundings. Thankfully, the skills and awareness I developed during my childhood, being a keen observer, helped me navigate certain situations. I'll never forget the moment when one of the boys, visibly agitated by something what the teacher said, impulsively grabbed his pencil, walked towards me, and without warning stabbed me in my left arm with alarming aggression. Holy shit. Mind you, I'm left-handed. I witnessed the situation unfolding and froze at my desk, making no sudden movement that might provoke him. Clearly, my decision failed because I got caught in his crossfire. I cannot adequately describe the immediate trauma and excruciating pain I endured. A memory forever etched in my mind. Why was I the one he targeted? I guess I'll never know. I was rushed to the nurse's office as tears began to gleam in my eyes. Blood started to flow. Oh no. And tears. Hold on. Fuck. And tears began. No. And fear filled my veins. I remember worrying about whether I would die or experience any adverse effects from the lead poisoning. I realize that sounds dramatic now. Not at all, dude. What? That
No,
would
for real.
literally.
People warn about shit like that.
Right.
I still have the everlasting scar on my left arm. Mr. Evans made every effort to help me overcome my feelings of inferiority, loneliness, and defeat. He recognized my passion.
I'm sorry, but there's another one.
Oh, shit. He recognized my passion for sports and encouraged me to embrace my athleticism. Did I say that right?
Mm-hmm. I'm not repeating it.
I'm weak. Because others laughed at me. And me, too, because obviously I felt discouraged and regularly wanted to quit gym activities. He would firmly but supportively tell me to get my head in the game. He motivated me to succeed and to never give up, despite others tormenting me, wanting me to fail. He offered me a daily sprinkle of no-nonsense wisdom and reminded me to never stop trying. He consistently preached, practice makes perfect. Mr. Evans could always tell when I was not putting forth my best effort, and his humor had a mystical ability to make me smile and lift my spirits. Oh, I didn't know we were having a pity party today. Who gave you permission to be lazy today? Kat, get your behind up. I don't care what so-and-so said. Take a lap. I don't care how long it takes because we both know you are more than capable of completing the activity. Mm-hmm. Geez, looking back, he was a force of nature and ultimately right in his methods of empowering me. There were occasions when I found it difficult to believe the things he said to me, but I knew it came from a place of care and that he didn't want me to internalize others' negative perceptions. When I had no one to sit with at lunchtime, he kindly let me sit in his office while he read his beloved newspaper, which he was rarely without. Here you are.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Even during gym class, he would walk around with it folded in his hands. I found it funny because he couldn't read it while he was shouting instructions during class, but perhaps it was not about reading it all, just emotional reassurance like a security blanket. I distinctively remember one time in gym class, he asked me to go to the library to pick up a copy of the newspaper. Kat, go down to the library and ask the librarian for a copy of the Herald and hurry back. In this instance, I wasn't exactly the sharpest tool in the shed. I made my way down to the library and told the librarian, Mr. Evans would like me to pick up a copy of the Herald. Oh no, not the Herald. The Heron. Oh no, a copy of what, dear? She said. The heroine. I reiterated. Fuck. Okay, just wait right here. She came back and said, okay, here's a copy of the Herald. Apparently, she also called Mr. Evans about my unique request. I ran back to class, and Mr. Evans stopped me in the hallway between his office and the gymnasium. In a sarcastic tone and shaking his head, he said, Kat, are you trying to get me fired? I got the paper like you wanted, and I did it as fast as I could, I replied while handing him the newspaper. Kat, what did you say to the librarian? I told her that you wanted a copy of the Heroine. Mr. Evans laughed. No, I lied. Mr. Evans just sighed, rubbing his forehead. It's called the Herald. I offered a quick smile and an apology as he stepped aside, pointing towards the gymnasium. As I walked toward the gym to rejoin my class, my heart shattered because I looked at Mr. Evans as a father figure and the thought of letting him down was devastating. My guiding thought has always been to never disappoint anyone. At that age, I didn't even know heroin was a drug. I must have missed that day in health class. When I eventually found out, I felt so stupid. Let's just say that was the first and last time I got the newspaper for him. If it's not obvious sports that involved the use of my upper body came easier than sports like soccer and track that relied on my lower body. I could throw a football, play basketball, and was good at wiffle ball and softball. Mr. Evans was the head coach of the football team. Oh no. I almost took my headphones, speaking of head coach. Head football team, a role that came as no surprise after seeing his drill set sergeant style in gym class. He consistently encouraged me to stay involved in as many extracurricular activities as I could. Girls were given the opportunity to play football.
Play on the
Oh my God.
Getting words over here.
Girls were given the opportunity to play on the football team in middle school. Now, before you jump to conclusions, no, I wasn't one of the girls who was suited up to play. However, Mr. Evans did appoint me as team manager. I served as the coach's right-hand person, supporting all aspects of the team preparation and execution. During practices, I set up drills and transported equipment to and from the field. On game days, I assisted the quarterbacks on the sidelines by throwing the football to them to stay loose and ensured players stayed hydrated by providing water as needed. My role gave me a front row seat to the action without bruises or bone-rattling tackles. I will admit I was grateful to avoid some hits the girls endured on the field. As much as I enjoyed supporting the football team, I aspired to compete in my own way. After school, I sometimes found myself on the basketball court, sharpening my free throws, refining my dribble skills, and simply losing myself in the rhythm of practice. My sister Samantha, oh hey Sam, enjoyed playing basketball too. She would go up to the park with me and play and assist me in improving my skills. As I grew up, Samantha made more of an effort to include me, but it often depended on whether she had other plans. Like many siblings, we had our fair share of arguments. It was just a part of growing up together. Over time, something shifted with Samantha, and she became more of my quiet protector. She wasn't always physically present, but when I confided in her, especially if someone wasn't treating me right, she never hesitated to stand up for me. She moved with a stronger sense of confidence and ensured we had time together. Does anyone want to pick up? Should I continue?
Okay. Over time, Mr. Evans expressed to me that I was getting better and that my hard work was paying off. He was aware that I liked soccer, but he thought I should concentrate on a sport that was easier for me and one I felt confident in. He never told me to give up on soccer, just subtly steered me toward a sport I enjoyed that complemented my abilities. Mr. Evans organized the annual 3-on-3 basketball fundraiser tournament, a big event that brought the school community together. He and the other gym teachers thought of me when they needed help with the fundraiser. Mr. Evans entrusted me to oversee the concession stand, a responsibility I did not take lightly. It meant a lot, especially considering I was in special ed. I remember asking Mr. Evans for a calculator, just in case someone had a substantial purchase. I was not proficient at calculating totals quickly in my head. A calculator? What do you need that for? He sarcastically responded. I don't want to get in trouble by charging someone the wrong or giving back the wrong change, I said, giggling. He went to his office and returned, tossing a calculator on the table with a smile. You know how to use it, right? His sarcasm at its best. The tournament was for both boys and girls, and as you may have already guessed, I wanted to be a part of it. The only problem was I didn't have any girlfriends to team up with. One day during gym class, I was practicing my free throws alone when two tall black girls walked over and began talking to me. They asked me, an imperfect nobody, to join their team. Yes, me, Capsule. Is it Floridia or Florida?
Floridia, I
Floridia?
think. I hope. I've been saying Floridia. Let me know if it's wrong.
Let's pause for a moment to give some context. I am a white handicapped female. It's important to remember that in this world, prejudice is felt by individuals who are different due to race, cognitive limitations, physical limitations, and many other reasons. At this juncture, it was shocking to be approached at all. It was even more shocking to be asked by two beautiful, tall, athletic black girls. What led them to ask the only white handicapped female to join their team? Samantha was equally surprised and didn't believe when I told her who would ask me to join their team. She giggled, covering her mouth with her right hand, and asked with teasing sarcasm, "Wait, they asked you? Are you sure?" Samantha, who was black, was even more perplexed than me that I was chosen by these two girls out of all the students they could have asked. So much for sisterly support. I remember standing there frozen, gazing into the distance, eyes lingering on the distant corner of the gym, clutching the basketball in my hands. The girls tried again. "Hey, did you hear us? Do you want to join our team? We need a point guard, and you can shoot." My initial response was, "You're asking me?" How did I know it wasn't a hoax? I was so used to being the butt of everybody's joke. I was accustomed to being invisible and being selected last because of my imperfections and inability to run fast. Did all of Mr. Evans' preaching about practice make perfect finally pay off? The girls laughed and said, "Yes, we are asking you. We want to win, and we always see you playing basketball. Come join our team unless you already have one."
This is Bomb. She said that we're saying her last name right. What page did you leave off on? Sorry, I was twisting.
Page 60. Top page.
I tried to remain calm. That.
Yeah.
Okay. I tried to remain calm, cool, and collected, even though I was screaming joyfully inside. These girls had seen me practice. I wasn't invisible to them. Their athletic ability was always apparent to me because they were consistently chosen first on teams. Still processing their question, I offered a hesitant nod and responded, "Okay, yeah, sure. I'll play on your team." They replied, "Great, practice after school," and then walked away as gym class was ending. Puzzled by what transpired, I stopped by Mr. Evans' office on the way to my next class. I told him about the two girls who invited me to join their team. With his trademark grin and touch of sarcasm, he asked, "Who's going to take care of the concession stand?" "I'm just joking. That's great." I asked him if he had any idea why they asked me, or if he thought it was a ruse. He said, "Kat, I know those two young ladies, and they will probably be college athletes one day. They know talent when they see it. I told you practice makes perfect, and your skills have improved. Now get to your next class, and I don't need your teacher blaming me for your tardiness." The tournament kicked off at the following week. Thank you. And I was so nervous. I didn't want to disappoint the two girls who asked me, yes, me, to play on their team. And from the first game, our synergy was electric. It's electric. Hold on, I'm sorry. This is tight. Just gotta
Kids all snip.
snip. Oh, that was probably a little premature. We played with precision, heart, and grit. We advanced through the brackets, one victory at a time. We dominated. All three of us were so driven to win, but for me, it was more than just winning. It was my opportunity to prove to all the other students that they should think twice before selecting me last again. The thrill of sinking outside shots, driving to the basket, and lofting passes to my tallest teammate is unforgettable. Watching her dominate the paint and rejecting every challenger was nothing short of amazing. The entire experience was exhilarating. Our relentless dedication and unwavering determination led us to the finals. The pressure was high as the spotlight fell on the final 6 girls battling it out on the main court. The game was a nail biter from start to finish, with both teams locked in. As the clock ticked down, excuse me, I drove hard to the basket for a layup, but rimmed out. My taller teammate grabbed the rebound and made the last-ditch effort to score, but it didn't fall. We lost. It was heartbreaking. I blamed myself. Did I overlook a teammate who might have been wide open? Despite our disappointment, we hugged and marveled about how far we made it together, a 3-girl team, including me. Although our team together was short-lived, the memory remains a meaningful and positive experience in my life. After the tournament ended, I gathered my belongings, and stopped by Mr. Evans' office with my head hanging low. We lost. I know, he said with a nod. Mr. Evans stepped out from behind his desk, handed me a trophy and a brand new Rawlings basketball. He shared a few sincere words. I'm not giving you all of these out of sympathy. You earned them. The determination, heart, and the confidence you showed on that court is why you earned this trophy, even if your scoreboard didn't show it. You need to carry that confidence with you every day, regardless of the obstacle. The cat I watched out there didn't feel sorry for herself. She showed heart. You're a natural athlete. That's why those girls asked you to play on their team. Yes, you made it to the finals and lost, but you achieved so much more. You earned the respect from everyone around you, and you stayed true to who you are. You exceeded your abilities. The cat I saw out there is the one who I expect to see moving forward. Now go clean up the concession stand. I don't want you to think I'm getting soft on you. Overwhelmed with joy, I wish I had leaped and hugged Mr. Evans. He exemplified the very essence of what it means to be a true coach. Though he pushed me relentlessly, I understood it was driven by genuine care for me. His tough love and sarcasm contributed to strengthening my self-esteem and made me realize my entire life was yet to be lived. He recognized a young girl who needed to boost her self-confidence and prevent others from diminishing her. He regularly told me what I needed to hear without sugarcoating anything. I began to comprehend his message that the road to greatness can be achieved in various ways. For me, Mr. Evans was the most sincere and genuine teacher, mentor, coach, and person I've ever met. To this day, I still have the Rawlings basketball and trophy. While writing this memoir, I discovered Mr. Evans has passed away unexpectedly. May he rest in peace and know that his humor and compassion will always stay with me. He has permanently secured a place in my heart. Rest in peace. And then the little... it says, hang in there, the imperfect you. Remember, practice makes perfect. Confidence is a product of daily building, not borrowing. Don't let your disabilities define your capabilities. And then for the ink your thoughts, which we are going to go into detail tomorrow, it says, did you have a teacher that genuinely believed in you? Describe their lasting impression on you. And then the next one is, as a part of society, how can you personally contribute to changing the negative narrative? If you saw someone imperfect, how would you address it with your children, spouse, or peers? Then the next one is, what parts of yourself do you hide from others? Why? What would it take for you to have the confidence to share them? Damn, all of these deep, shadowy questions. And then the last one is the sport or activity, drama club, basketball, art club, chorus you wanted to be, is there a sport or activity, drama club, basketball, art club, chorus, etc., that you wanted to be a part of? What made you hesitate? What held you back from participating? So we can sit on that. But dude, I agree with you with the middle school. Because I went to, so I didn't have like a well, I mean, technically, I guess you can say. But I went to private school from kindergarten. That's a lie. From pre-K. From pre-K to the end of 5th. And then after that, I went to the charter school. So I was a charter kid for a bit. And then I went to the public high school where we met.
That had to be a shock.
Huh?
That had to be a shock.
Dude.
Private school, charter school, public.
My life.
Throw your
My
ass at
life.
the bowls.
Bruh.
They said, you thought middle school was bad? Here you go.
Okay.
Dude.
Let's try this
Fuck,
out.
high school's already hard enough. God damn.
Bruh. I literally. It was like. And at that, so for me to be black, the progression of like black people. It was like me and like 5 other kids, maybe, including Lauren, at the private school.
Oh no.
Yeah, and conveniently, all of the fucking black kids hung out.
Right.
It was me, Lauren, Vanessa. There were like these siblings that were older. I think they were twins, so I didn't really know them. And then like Grace Lee. Dude. Yeah, so that. And then to go to the charter school. I mean, I don't know. It wasn't like a traditional public school, so people like thought we were weird anyways.
I definitely went to a lot of different schools. A lot of different people.
Dude. I've always been the outcast.
Like, I went to Grafton.
Me.
I went to Grafton. Like, come on.
I'm weak.
Coming straight out of Florida, going to Grafton.
Florida.
Living with, like, all the Hispanics and Haitians and shit, like, and I come there, like, what is this?
That school's very pale.
Right.
Bruh. And people like, why do you...
I had, like, 2 white boyfriends. That's all I had.
At the same time.
I didn't have much of a choice.
I'm wab.
Wow.
Dude. Yeah. Mm-mm. Yeah. I've experienced all of the school systems.
No.
And I don't know. I feel like I was traumatized a little bit in each one. Won't hold you.
Yeah. In some way.
I've always done public, just different areas.
Hmm?
I've always only been in public school, just different areas.
Right.
They're all so
I was always harassed in school.
Say it again?
I was always harassed in school, like relentlessly harassed
Really?
by black boys.
Oh no.
Yeah, like to the point that like one day I had to literally just threaten to drown them in the pool because they wouldn't stop throwing shit at me. They would not stop.
Oh no.
I was like, you don't know the goddamn thing. I mean, your ass is going in that pool.
Down.
I'm holding your ass down. Stop.
Oh shit. Damn. Okay, so that's never. I mean, I've been bullied.
Yeah.
Relentlessly harassed.
I was picked on for being
Like,
quiet.
they would talk shit about my weight, the gap in my teeth, my gums.
Meanwhile,
dude.
people pay for that gap. People pay to get that.
Bruh. Yep. And then the way I talk, that's been like the running.
Your Valley Girl voice.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I haven't been able to shake that. I feel like after college, and when I moved, I finally like just like came to and just like accepted the fact and was just like whatever.
This is how I talk. It is
Yeah.
what it is.
Like
Sorry.
I don't.
Fuck you.
Right. Like I don't understand why. But yeah. But no, I definitely.
Can I just get into this tea real quick? Because what the fuck? Like, I was not expecting that shit to be that fucking good.
Right.
Just picked it from outside.
I literally just
Yeah,
picked
it's
it
just
from
good.
outside.
That's it. And it's so, like, floral and pretty and light.
Yeah.
I'm going back tomorrow.
I'm weak. You're like.
I want to get some more because I don't want to take a lot because, I want the pollinators to have what they need. But even when I took, I made like 3 goddamn batches out of it.
Damn.
That wasn't even that much.
Yeah, no, it's good. You did well, Dolan. Who should we? What should we?
Where should we? Why should we? What the fuck is that?
Sounds like it's a storm.
The children. I mean,
Tap dancing.
Bruh.
Taking up new lessons.
The faces of Ocean.
Every day, all day.
They live their best lives.
We
I
can
love that
fucking
for
have
them
it.
so much.
I literally cannot.
That's what it sounds like. Yeah. No.
Uh-huh. That's exactly what the fuck it sounded like.
I literally cannot.
Your fault.
My fault.
Yeah.
I guess.
That's a good thing.
Speaking of, I found the hat to that Mario costume.
Hmm?
I found the hat to that Mario costume.
I'm weak, dude.
I forgot to bring it.
I mean, why even mention
cannot.
it,
I'll bring it
Shanna?
next time. Because I just thought about it when she said, when you were
Yeah.
Mario shit.
It's gonna be like Mondays I'm Spider-Man, Tuesdays I'm Mario, Wednesday I'm Captain America.
Thursday, I'm Spider-Man again, because Spider-Man's all day, every day.
Right.
Literally that. He gets so mad if there's like not a character on his shirt.
That's funny.
What's funny is
So
that
what kind
I
of shirt
didn't
is
like
this?
character shirts for Noah at all. Like
Right.
I refuse. And now this kid
Like,
can't
yeah.
go anywhere. Oshun of the Dawn.
Yeah.
Now this little dude can't go anywhere without a character. Can't even go to bed without a character.
I mean,
Oh, look at all the
at
calorie
least he's
shells.
not wearing 20 layers anymore. I
And then
guess.
adorn myself.
Oh,
I
it's the-
adorn myself with them. They're
It's
everywhere.
It's card number 1. It's got the honeycomb with the candles that I'm about to make. New beginnings, hope, fresh start. Let's
We
see.
get a lot of those too.
What'd you say?
We get a lot of those number 1s and fresh starts.
This is my season. Initiation of calories. Get ready, gorgeous. That challenging phase is finally ending. Phew. Here comes fresh, new, exciting opportunities. Oshun of the Dawn signals renewed hope. You have invoked the energies of optimism and renewal. Embrace the possibilities. What to do now? Shed old habits, outdated beliefs, and anything holding you back from your true self. This aspect of our goddess clears away the shadows blocking your path. She often appears when you're on the cusp of significant change. Whether it's in relationships, career, or personal growth, this is your time. Here you are. If past relationships have left you jaded or cautious, reopen your heart. Don't hesitate to explore new career paths, start a new project, or invest in something that resonates with your heart. If you've been struggling with health issues or mental fog, healing is on the horizon. It's coming. That's crazy though, because the candles. That is a new endeavor. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't.
And with that, I'm about to light this baby.
Yes. Shaylee dressed these candles for us. She came here with all the goodies. I completely forgot that you said that you had these, because when I was waiting, I was like, oh, I guess I'll dress some.
The more the merrier. We need them all.
Yes. Ocean of the Dawn. Oh, and then I tried to like do the thing with the Hoodoo Tarot. No, it worked for that one card.
Oh shit.
But we can pull from that too. But I was like so salty.
What?
Because I thought that if I pulled from the Secrets of the Ancestors and then looked at the tarot correspondence, I'd be able to look in this one and then find. But no.
It might just be the name of it.
Oh no, ma'am. Yeah, but I'm not that skilled.
What was the card?
I think I remember. Girl, I don't know. I can't even tell you what I ate 3 days ago. I have no
I
clue.
can't even tell you what I ate yesterday. Did
I was
eat
trying
yesterday?
to give myself a little time. But no, for real, I have no idea. But I know that I couldn't find it. And I was sitting here on live looking stupid. Not really, but I was just like, I don't
might
know.
have been named something different. Who was that though?
No, definitely that, but I don't
She was
even...
like, I ain't that skilled, bitch. I don't know. And I'm like, what's the name? I could probably tell you.
It's the added sound effects for me.
What sound effects?
The drum roll of the ancestors.
Literally, it's calling them in. Calling changes. I made it from outside. Oh, as I'm like, I'm not ready for that just yet. I just moving up. I like just finished dinner before I came down. Started puttering around.
You had that. I just ate them fucking bananas and apples.
I forgot that you weren't here when I said it.
Starving.
I have plain and hot jalapeno cheddar in here, and then a oil and balsamic dipping.
Oh my! What is a BOULE? That shit you've been.
Boule. It's the shape of it. The shape of the bread.
Oh.
I'm like a boule.
Because I didn't know how to pronounce it, and I was like,
Oh, that only is a lay, ain't it? It's a boule.
these fucking veins
Should be a
backwards.
boule.
Oh no!
Yeah, no, it's boule. Because
that's
they have
so
boules
depressing.
and then they have batards, but I always call them bastards.
What?
They said they have boules and batards, but I always call
What
them
the fuck?
bastards.
Yeah.
It's a shape.
A batard!
I guess I'm the
Appetite.
petard for thinking it's a boule.
Hashtag bread talk. Oh my.
Shit. That's funny as hell.
Oh my god.
Oh, damn.
I did it again,
Yeah,
so
we gotta
I'ma
sing.
make the beat drop. I'm weak. Hmm?
What's a B-O-U-L-E? I'm like,
A
what is she
boule.
spelling at me?
A boule.
I'm weak. Okay,
And
the
then I
5 of
guess I'm a
sticks.
batard. Come on. Come on.
5 of 6.
Still think that ain't right.
Gonna say it.
A boule.
A plus to the plus. What?
It gotta be a boule. It can't be a
I
boule.
promise.
She does not look
No.
happy.
What'd you say?
Stuck
Did
on
not look happy.
I'm stuck on that. The Ellie is boule.
Take me through there. Take me through there. 5 of sticks. 104.
5 of wands.
Mm-hmm.
104. 104. Plant Edelweiss. Isn't that the song that Edelweiss? He's singing about a plant. Edelweiss.
I think.
Is he really? Isn't that the Sound of Music? I think. Someone research that. Velma, you're supposed to research that. I'm pretty sure it's Sound of Music.
The hills are
At the sound of music.
Oh my.
I'm just thinking about the hills, so obviously he's thinking about fucking flowers. Come on.
Oh, okay.
Right? Makes sense now.
All right. I was about to. Oh, how do you solve a problem like this? Okay. Sorry.
Lord,
Oh no, dude, this is crazy because we were literally just talking about school. Okay. The image: a teenager looks across as 4 of her peers talk maliciously behind her back. She will jinx them later. Where's Papa Jesus?
I told you she looked mad in that fucking
Wait,
part.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit! That's I cannot.
It is in fact about the flower. By the way.
and I have to I don't know what's happening.
Oh my god. Lord Jesus. Okay.
Lord Papa Jesus. I've been saying that shit all week, no bullshit. I have definitely been saying that shit all week.
Okay. Alright. Okay. So, positive meaning for 5 of 6. Healthy competition. Healthy competition, diversity, assertiveness, having faith that you can win. That's crazy. Arguments that revel the truth, martial arts, finding common ground, a battle of wits, debate club, relief from tension, and breaking the ice. Negative, unnecessary drama, haters, trolls, failing to stand up for oneself, lack of competition, minor annoyances, embarrassing or uncomfortable situations, the devil in details, grudges, being easily intimidated, and pretending things are okay when they're not. Called out. And then that ringing.
Yep.
That was into the book.
Right.
Okay. And then the 2 of knives, because it was at the bottom of the deck. So we're going to read, because that's like staring at us.
For real.
Okay. Oh, no, not okay. 121. 21, can you do something for me? Okay. Two of knives. The plant is baby's breath. The image, root workers refer to some people being four-eyed, which is a reference to the ability to perceive both the physical and spiritual realms. Here, a four-eyed woman nervously bites her lips because her spiritual eyes have been gouged out. Oh, shit.
They get deep and dirty with this shit.
I was about to say I love baby's breath, and then you start saying that shit. I was like, let me just say my fucking.
That shit was gouged out.
The hell are you looking
What are you looking at?
What?
Bitch!
What are you talking about?
Oh my god, I can't.
I can't, bitch, because I be sleep right there. What's going on?
Burning incense or something. Shit. Because what the hell? What the hell, Leonte?
Okay.
What's over there?
Who's over there?
Yeah.
Fuck,
'Cause
I won.
what the hell?
Nothing serious.
Oh.
It looks serious.
Tell you where it ain't from. That motherfucking mirror, because you see it, right? And it's,
Over there.
no, I was saying it ain't
Oh,
from
yeah.
that mirror because I covered that bitch
Oh, shit.
up.
I will too.
Absolutely not.
Okay. Positive. A truce. Making a firm decision. Renewed action. Lies being exposed. Saying what you mean and meaning what you say. Being in touch with how you really feel. Facing the consequences of past choices. Patiently waiting to see if things will work out. Anxieties subsisting. Is that a word? Subsisting.
Mhm.
The time to move on and the crossroads. Negative, feeling stuck in a rut, tense situations, opposition, feeling uncertain, stalemate, self-doubt, making hard choices, prolonged waiting, indecision, suppressing feelings, avoiding the real issues, unequal partnership, suppressed emotions, failure to see things as they really are, partners who are only partially committed, failure to communicate effectively, and fence riders.
Crazy. Did you been talking about crossroads lately too?
Yep. See me at the crossroads, you won't be lonely. Damn. But it's a fresh start.
Mm-hmm.
Can you please tell me the energies or what you keep looking at that's over there? Because it's like,
No, it's nothing. It's nothing bad.
okay.
I wish he said, tell her what it is.
Okay.
Do I need to go back there?
Hmm?
Do I need to go back there? What is it?
Yes, actually, that would help.
With you? Or by
No, you can
myself?
go alone.
First, tell me what you feel and I'll go back there.
But girl, it's the same goddamn person that it always is with you. Every time you're here. Every time you're here.
My grandpa back there?
Yes. Every time you're here.
I don't see him. That scared me.
Whenever you feel shit touching you, whenever you fucking feel somebody
Okay,
staring
I
at
don't
you,
feel nothing now.
every single goddamn time you're here.
I would say usually I do. Right now I don't feel nothing. I'm chill right now. I feel calm.
Shit, too.
But every time.
I just got a pedal.
Sorry.
10-10.
Oh, confirmation. Whew. Child. Whew.
Living in a hateful world.
damn.
Bitch. New beginnings. Fresh start. That literally ties those two cards in.
Right. And isn't there another new moon coming on the 16th or something like that? 15th, 16th?
I think so.
I'm not too
Like it's
sure.
in there, maybe Taurus or something like that.
I appreciate it. Fuck.
The 16th.
Another oh yeah, there's 2 full moons this month.
That's the new moon.
That's
awful.
That's
Yeah, sorry.
Shit's about to
that's why it's a
fuck
reset for this meditation.
Dope.
That's why it's the reset for my meditation.
Dope.
But I appreciate everyone tuning in tonight. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you check out all of the links. Check out mjsgarden.com. Become a member. All the fun things. I'll see you guys later. Tomorrow, actually, for Ink Your Thoughts, 10 o'clock. See you guys. Bye.